And what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carney Elbow here. Hopefully, you're having a beautiful day today. Today, I'm here to give you guys the IPA Off-Season Pool brackets. So basically, the off-season for the IPA was consisted of draft pools into a bracket way to decide who the champion is for the IPA off-season. Um, each team was consist of a six-man team, where anything could be a Z mover. You do not have to turn one mega, and things like Tapu Lele, Magarna, a lot of things were unbanned. Things like Mega Mawile, for example, and because of that, um, a lot of things, a lot of broken things were in this tournament, and I was lucky enough to be able to pick up these six mons, as you're going to be seeing on the screen right now, which is Butterfree, Mega Mawile, Garchomp, Serena, Suicune, and the Rotom Heat. Now, all this, this team right here is a pretty good team. I personally like it a lot. And like my first, I believe this is actually the order I drafted them. If I give me not, so the first mon I picked was Butterfree overall. Like I told him I wanted first overall. I didn't actually tell him I wanted first overall. But I got first overall, and I was like, hey, time to draft Butterfree. And I drafted Butterfree, and it's gonna do a lot of work. But this is the bracket plays. So I'm not the bracket. This is the pool round, or the pools. So my first opponent was Teddy. Teddy plays, pretty good guy, and he had some nice team. I'm not gonna lie, this man had a really good team. He had Mega Venusaur, Primarina, Celestelia. You got your Zydard, you got your Savali, and then last but not least, you also have the powerful Donphan. And things that I had to bring Scarf, Serena, so I can try to handle the Zygarde with Drop Kick, so I can just keep on lowering that attack. This is the time where Butterfree destroys the team. I believe it's Quiver Dance, Sleep Powder, 2 attacks, which is going to be Bug Buzz and Air Slash because it hits the Celestelia harder than the Bug Buzz with the Tindelids boosted. We are going to bring our Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile is going to be 3 attacks. I believe it's like 3 attacks toxic, just for the heckles of it. Our Garchomp is a bulkier Garchomp variant, and then Crocoon and a Scarf, I believe a Scarfed Heat. That's basically the team for the first round of match, and this is how the match went out. So as you can see, I'm leading off with my boy Butterfree. So so Butterfree is going to be able to go for the Sleep Powder here, turn 1, and I mean, Butterfree had a good matchup on anything, and I was able to Quiver Dance up 1 turn, and this is all I needed, because I know I can potentially 2-hit KO with, yeah, gone. Like, that thing is gone if he stays in. So he's gonna go on Celestelia, as I do go for the Bug Buzz here, and I'm like, okay, this kind of sucks. This really does suck, but I'm gonna go for another Bug Buzz, just because I wanted to see what he wanted to go for. I know I could have went for Air Slash here, but there was a slim chance that he wouldn't have stayed in, so whatever. I'm gonna go into Ming Wawa here, and I'm gonna press Thunder Punch, because yeah, I want to catch that Celestia off guard as soon as I can, as he's going to Sleep Powder. And I was really close of carrying a Sleep Talk on this thing, but I do opt to stay in as he goes for the Sludge Bomb here. I just kind of wanted to see what he had, as he's going to reveal that he has EQ. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm going to press Substitute, as I press Substitute, press Iron Head, and that thing gone, that thing gone, as now I'm going to go out to my Garchomp here, as it's Rocky Helmet. Actually, no, it's not. It's Rough Skins, excuse me, as he goes for the Flame Charge, and I'm like, oh, shoot, he's got the Draco, because, Savali gets that, and I go for DC, just trying to get off some chip damage, as, obviously, you can't, obviously, you see that ain't doing work at all, so I'm going to switch right back, I'm going to switch into my Coon here, and I believe this is Restock Coon, no, Common Restock Coon, if I remember correctly. It's going to go for the Substitute, and, here, it's kind of scary, because I don't know what the Celesteia wants to go for. I mean, he's obviously going to go for Leech Seed here, but I mean, he could have, like, something to threaten me out, and it's really bothersome, but, he's going to go I'm going to go for the Skull as he presses Substitute, and I'm going to burn him, which is going to be very bad for him in the long run as he goes for the EQ, and that does nothing. That's Chip Dip. That's Dip my Chip. As he's going to go straight into Primarina. I'm going to go for the next Calm Mind here, as I am getting pretty weakened, and I'm not really liking this. So I'm going to pop my Resto and pop my Chesto. As, you know, now I'm back to full. He does go for the E-Ball, doing a clean 30, like 6% to me. I know I can't stay in to play against this thing, unless this thing get at too much at the health range, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I have to start spamming Drop Kick here, as he's going to go straight in for the Stellacelia, and yeah, that thing lives. I did want to try to, like, in the back of my mind on this play, before I go into my heat on the Rock Slide, I was like, you know what, I should stay in because he's going to go for Leech Seed, but instead I just go out into my heat, and I do take a Rock Slide because of the burn, and I'm going to go straight for the Overheat just in case if he wanted to go into Zygarde here, as he doesn't opt to go into Zygarde, which is a very weird play. I don't know exactly why he didn't go out in Zygarde, because it's the Valley, goes for the Flame Charge into the Draco, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of scary for me. I'm gonna have to go into my Serena and bluff, like I mean, I'm Choice Scarfed, and I gotta hope like he's like a bulkier variant. As now I'm just gonna keep on going for the Drop Kick, and literally he's in range of everything dying to Drop Kick. So yeah, so everything just basically Bing Bop Mollywops, and it drops. Serena's gonna be able to pick up 4 kills this game. And yeah, that's a very good game against Teddy Plays, as he does opt to DD here. I do not know, I really don't know why he opts to DD here. I mean, I can understand why opting to DD but not going for the Outrage or anything like that. I know Outrage probably didn't have a chance to kill, but Crit Outrage could have done something if he did have Outrage as one of his attacking moves. But yeah, that's gonna basically be it for. I mean, yeah, he did have Outrage. Oh. I thought Serena picks up all the kills. My bad, might be, but still, Drop Kick is broken. And yeah, I mean, he did have Outrage, so I don't understand why he didn't go for it earlier. I don't know. Also, like, I could have lost that match like 4 years ago. Against the Savali. Not even against the Savali, just like, if he switched into Zygarde and, you know, on like. On heat, if he went Zygarde on the heat, there was nothing I could have done because I was a Choice Guard variant. So like, I mean, at the most, I would have gone what, Mawile? Oh wait, I don't have my Intimidate, so he could have won that one. But it was a very close game. 3-0 victory in my part. And now let's go into the second match of these pool plays. Alright, and we are in the second match. This time we're playing Mr. Unsuccessful, which I believe is, I don't remember. Well, we're gonna play Mr. Unsuccessful. I don't remember who exactly this man is, but I know he's not very successful. But he has a very scary team. He has Zardex on his team. He has Zardex, Tapu Fini, Nihilego. Like it's a really scary team with the Dougie, with the Arena Trap. It can basically trap my Mega Mawile and destroy me. He has Tangrowth, which Tangrowth gonna like. I mean, if I don't have Butterfree on my team, Butterfree is basically what's going to try to potentially win this game. As you're going to see a theme, Butterfree is just the lead. Like, it's always the lead. It's guaranteed. It has the best matchup, and it's always going to be Focus Edge. But let's go into the match here. As you guys already know my team, I'm going to lead off with Butterfree. Knowing that I can't put this thing to sleep, I'm just going to Quiver Dance up turn 1. As I know this is going to do a lot, as he does opt to taunt me. But now I get off 2 Bug Buzzes, which after this Spadef drop, I'm like, okay, wait a second, huh? He's gonna go on a Nilly here, as Nilly's not even gonna enjoy it. But I'm gonna go for another Bug Buzz. I'm gonna see what is higher for him. So I'm gonna see what he's gonna Beast Boost into, and he Beast Boosts up into Special Attack. So that tells me that he's at least max Special Attack. So I'm gonna go into my Serena, press U-turn because I am Choice Scarf, and now I'm gonna take a Rock Slide from his Zardex. Because of my Rotom Heat. Yeah, my Rotom Heat does get flinched. But, you know, I had to save this thing in the back because I need to think about Dougie. And I have to think about the nice and powerful, can't think of its name. Tangrowth from the back. So I'm going to go on to Suicune. He does opt to DD on my Switch and then knock me out. Or knock me up with a fire, with a Thunder Punch into a Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz is just in case if I wanted to go into Girth Chomp there, as he's just gonna blitz again, and I'm thinking, is he just gonna blitz me? And yeah, he opts to actually blitz me one more time, as this gives me a free play into Garchomp, because that tells me there that he only has Flare Blitz to hit Garchomp, so I'm gonna get out my rocks. And yeah, it's gonna be. I don't know why he didn't have dragon coverage, but whatever. I am Sub-Salic Berry, as now I'm +1 speed, and now I'm like, oh yeah, EQ can KO. No, EQ does not KO, and Nelego's living on a prayer. Take my hand, make it elsewhere. As he's gonna opt to defog here on my slow Rotom. Yeah, I'm not Scarfed this time, which, I mean, am I? I thought I was Scarfed. I guess I'm not Scarfed this time, and it's whatever. I'm gonna go straight for the switch into my Rotom. Yeah, I'm leftovers Rotom. Oh, God, man. He was a slow Nalego. He's a bulky Nalego. As I'm gonna go for the overheat, predicting the Tangrowth, and yeah, that's simple. Oh no, I'm Scarfed Serena. Okay, but I'm gonna go for the Volt switch into my Mawile here. I kind of wanted Mawile to get put to sleep. As now it's like, oh yeah, well, I could send out Jirachi then. And now I have Volt Turn working for me, as this was a big aspect in building this team, was just Volt Turn. And I thought my Mawile had the Intimidator, but I guess not, as I'm going to get a Reintrapped and he's going to get up his rock. So this is a little bit of a Spaghetti-O scenario for me, as now I have to go to this arena, and I'm going to press Rapid Spin here. Just because I can't have the rocks up, and I know how much, like, and like, a crit. By the way, a crit Rapid Spin did 30% to a Dugtrio. I'm just saying that's a lot of damage. that's a lot of damage. As he does go for the Memento here, and I don't know why he went for Memento here, because he's gonna Rapid Spin again. I'm gonna stay in most indefinitely, because I don't want him to get that idea that I could put Rotom to sleep and win that way. So here I just press for the overheat, guaranteed to kill, and then since the range of Tangrowth where it's at right now, I know I could just overheat it and then proceed to kill it later with my Serena, and it's going to be a close 1-0 victory in my favor, I believe, as actually no, it's a 2-0 victory, because I wake up turn 2 when I do hit an overheat. So yeah, that was a close game. I was on my little cup out, but yeah, dude, that was scary. I don't know why the Dugtrio went for Memento on me. I don't know. Memento is one of those moves where I haven't used properly, so it's whatever. But yeah, so we're just gonna get into the next match of the pool play. Alright, and this is the next match of the pool plays. I'm currently 2-0 right now at the moment, and then Trip is here. I'm his first opponent. As this is gonna be it's gonna be a match. I can tell you this right now. It's gonna be a match and a half. It's gonna be a match. So let's start off with his team, which is super scary. It's Mew, which can have Mewmzy, by the way. It is Mega Alakazam. It is, I believe it is Mega Alakazam. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Mega Alakazam. But if it's not Mega Alakazam, okay, it's whatever. It's Standard Alakazam then. He has Kyurem Black, okay, Azumarill, a Wall Breaker, and then he has Thundurus, and then my boy Tapu Bulu. Like, it's a very scary team. This team I'm bringing, it's basically almost the same stuff I've been bringing, except for this Suicune is actually meant to 1v1 you're gonna see 1v1 the Kyurem Black. You'll see the tech here, as I'm gonna be leading off with my boy Butterfree here. Sorry, my girl Butterfree here, as he's gonna go straight for the Ice Beam, and I'm gonna go straight for the Sleep Powder, and I'm gonna miss, because I was tempted lids, and I'm like, whatever, I can keep this for a sack fodder. I'm gonna go straight into Rotom here, knowing that he's not gonna go straight for the Earth Power. And he goes for the Fusion Bolt, and now he can go for the Earth Power, as my Coon is in here safely, and I know I should be able to at least live a Fusion Bolt, and I'm gonna get my Reflect here. So now, since I am Reflect up with my Coon, I can Resto Chesto, and I can basically 1v1 this Kyurem. It is a it's a good sight, as as I'm gonna be setting up the tailwind here. As like I said, this is a good team. As I'm gonna go straight into my Mawile here with Reflect up. I am still taking a lot of damage, even though that is a intimidated Bulu with Reflect. Like, you gotta admit that is a lot of damage. As now I'm gonna go into my Mawile. I'm gonna set up rocks. Like, I'm using Mawile as my rock at this time, as he does go for the smackdown. Good tech for, I believe that would be Butterfree, but of course I'm gonna stay in, as I have Gastric Terrain to at least heal me like a little bit, as that Bulu, that banded Bulu, is going to go straight in for the Wood Hammer. I'm going to miss a nice and powerful Play Rough, and there's no reason why to keep my Mawile alive anymore. Just kidding. I'm going to switch my Bulu. I'm going to switch into my Butterfree, because there is a reason why, because it outspeeds Azu. So the only reason why we're keeping it around, as Garchomp is going to go in there with Scarf Chomp, by the way, and we're going to go straight in for the Poison Jab. At least I believe I am Scarf Chomp at this moment, as now I know I need to sack off my Mawile off to this Kieran Black, because I have no way to get my Suicune in here for free, and going straight in for the Reflect on the Alakazam switch out. So that's cool. I'm gonna go right into my Heat, as he is Mega Alakazam, and I'm like, okay, that's whatever. He's gonna go for the Calm Mind, which is super duper uber scary, as now I'm here trying to get the Paralyzation with the T-Bolt, and luckily for me, I do get it, and like I said, luckily for me, I did get it. But I was carrying double Scarf, so I wasn't really that upset or weird about it, but you know, it's whatever. So now I'm gonna go for the Drop Kick, and this Mew can basically 1v1 me, as I see the Mew and it freezes me turn 1. This match is really hacksy. It's really hacksy. It goes in for the Flamethrower, and now I know my Coon is the only way I can win, as he taunts me. And then, yeah, so basically, I'm going to sum up the rest of this match for you guys. He's going to win. He's going to win, I believe, 2-0. I believe so. I don't know. We played this. We played it out. But it's going to be a PP stall, basically, as I'm going to be going for Scald, trying to get burns. He's going to burn me. And then I think he has, like, Heal Bell or something like that. I'm pretty sure he reveals a Heal Bell or something like that. Which is annoying, but at the same time, like, it's whatever, I guess. As, you know, the burn will chip me more than it chips him, because he does have the leftovers berry, but yeah, it's basically me and him going back and forth for a while, and I'm just gonna let the rest of this play out. And yeah, I'm gonna switch out, go into Garchomp, you know, trying to make a play, trying to get my Garchomp in on a protect, or on a not protect, on a whatchamacallit. But I'm gonna show him locked into Outrage here, as he goes on to Azu, and then I believe I don't get confused, so that means I can switch out to Macoon here, and then he goes for the Jet, and then Macoon, you know, it basically does what it's got to do, just set up a Reflect, as he does opt to Belly Drum up, and I do believe I get the burn. Or no, I have to Reflect up. He knows he can't KO me. He switches out, which kind of sucks. But you know, it's whatever. And yeah, it's gonna Fusion Bolt. It's gonna do a lot. And you know, there's a lot of things going on. Go for a couple Scalds. You know, I could potentially KO him at this range, but I can't, because he outspeeds me. So now I have to go for the nice and powerful Outrage here. He does go for the EQ, Flamethrower. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot, you know. As now, basically, I'm just gonna sag everything off to this Mew. This Mew's basically just won the game for him. I'm gonna try to, like, you know, try to freeze unthaw out, as he's gonna crit me with the Flamethrower. And then there's really no reason why, you know, for me to, like, try to heal up with Suicune, but I'm going to keep on pressing Scald until I run out of them. So yeah, that will be the end of the game. Nothing really new. I'm just gonna, yeah, it just ends out that way, as he beats me out because he can recover and I can't, because I'm a slower variant of Coon. So yeah. Alright, and yeah, so we're just gonna get into the next game, shall we? Alright, and now we are into the final match. I'm currently 1-2, in the pool play, so I'm almost guaranteed to back through. But a lot of people are starting to win their matches, and it's getting scary at this point. But I got my Butterfree team, my Butterfree squad versus a team of threats, which is going to be Juan Cena's, as he has the Tapu Lele McGarren at core with Hoopa You, and this is Battle Bond Greninja, speed passing Scolipede into a Victini. Like this is the epitome of a broken team. Yeah, it's a broken team. I'm not gonna lie, it's a broken team, and we're gonna have to play this team. Maybe I'll make it out pool plays this way. I don't know. But let's just get right into the match. And I'm sorry about that, but let's get right into the match. So here we go. I'm gonna lead off from Butterfree as he's gonna go into his speedrunner, and I'm like, whoa, wait a second, dog. Nope, I am not dealing with Rock Slide turn 1. So I'm gonna switch into my Mawile, which is a bulky defensive Mawile here. As I'm gonna go straight for the, I believe I get Fire Fang, so I do go for the Fire Fang. Actually, no, I go for Rocks, because I'm smart, and I'm a bulkier variant, so like I'm taking EQs like it's nothing, and I'm gonna go for the Iron Head. It's gonna guarantee to break his sub. I mean, I'm a huge power boosted freaking Mawile. Like it's insane how good Mawile is, and I'm gonna go straight for another Iron Head. I'm just gonna break his sub, as he can potentially pass out of here, but he doesn't opt to do that, and I'm gonna go for the Iron Head and destroy that little bug. I just squish this little bug, so it's whatever. As gonna go and Cotton Gnu, the Frogadier, the Frogadier, the Greninja. It's gonna go straight into my Suicune, because my Suicune can handle this Frogadier as it goes into la land. As Coon is gonna basically go for, I'm gonna do my like suicide calm mind, as he shows up that he's shock over psychic, and I'm like, I don't play this shit game. As he comments, as I'm like, okay, whatever. As Butterfree is just gonna go here. I'm gonna go straight for the sleep powder, and here, since my stash is already broken, and I'm looking at the rest of his team, I know Bug Buzz is a whole way too much, as he opts to switch in Butterfree. He opts to switch a Hoopa U into a Butterfree, and that thing gets badonkadonk, hononkadonk, Bug Buzz away to oblivion, as he's gonna go straight into his flame charging Victini here, which is getting very, very scary. As I'm gonna go for the T-Bolt, and I don't think I do. Yeah, so I don't get the way of killing it, but I know he's Glaciate, and he's gonna slow me down, which is actually, since I am Choice Scarfed, he knows I'm Choice Scarfed. That's, yeah, it's a problem, as he's Battle Bond Greninja. And yeah, I'm just gonna EQ, kill that Mon, and now here comes the weird part, because if he's Shuka, I lose here. But turns out he's not. He was Akaberry, and he's going straight into his Lele, and I'm gonna try to let Butterfree get the last kill. Basically, this right here was just me being Butterfree, like, come on, Butterfree, come on. No. He woke up the next turn, as Butterfree was not able to pick up the kill, but then Garchomp goes for the Fire Fang and picks up the KO, thus meaning that I made it through pool plays of the IPA offseason. So if you guys are excited for bracket rounds, I will be giving those I'm going to be giving those matches one by one. If you guys are ready and excited for those, make sure to leave a like, and yeah, comment down what is your favorite Butterfree moment so far. Was it destroying a Primarina, making him go halfway basically to death? Was it Juan Cena and his bold prediction of me quiver dancing and said I go straight for the Bug Buzz turn 1, as he was a Choice Scarf variant also, so he would have been able to outspeed me guaranteed? Or was it just Butterfree destroying other things? Butterfree is such a good mon. Or was it Butterfree missing a sleep powder? Because that could be someone's favorite moment. I don't know. But until next time, everybody, I'll see you guys in the next video, when we play, I believe, Brett. And yeah, it's going to be a doozy, because we are going to be getting the round 1 bye in the brackets. So it's going to be good. But yeah, so until next time, guys. See you then.